Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian
Hello.
and Waleed.
What's up, boys?
As you can see here in the title, we are here to talk the Bachelorette season finale, part 2. It was the 3-hour live event. It felt every minute of 3 hours, boys. And I'm taking a little bit of a suggestion, Brian, from our comment section. Off the top, this is what you need to know about what happened. Rachel and Gabby both did get proposed to while in Mexico. When they came back, Rachel and Tino not having a very good time. Turns out Tino just really couldn't deal with the relationship long term, ends up cheating on Rachel. They have multiple conversations, including at the live finale, where Rachel just really hates Tino's guts. Tino does a really bad job of explaining why he's a piece of shit, and they just all go along the way. Avon comes in, and they guess live happily ever after backstage. Gabby and Eric, they do get engaged. A lot more normal. Gabby proves to be one of the goats who has got a lot of chill, does not break up with Eric over the texting controversy of a girl that he was talking to before the show. He owns his crap a lot better than Tino. They're good, apparently. Oh, and Wonder Bread is now the Bachelor, and they gave out for America's First Impression Rose, which I think was the only part of the episode I really liked because it was different. And that's it. That's literally it. So, guys, if you didn't watch the episode and you don't really care, that's it. Period. Guys, your thoughts overall. Bri, I'll start with you. Just overall impressions of the finale and the results.
Useless, pointless. Should have been 15 minutes. Zach sucks. Can't wait for next season.
Waleed.
Actually, I can definitely wait for next season. I can wait as long as possible. Not the choice I would have picked for the next Bachelor, but yeah, I mean, as far as everything that happened in this episode, what happened with Gabby and Eric, I thought that was kind of boring, whatever. With Rachel and Tino, I mean, it was nice to finally have a little bit of drama, like, oh my God, someone was finally cheated on or whatever. It's just that whole thing, the way it went down, I just hated everything about it. Like, I never liked Tino throughout the season. I didn't like her from the beginning. So I was very critical of him. But at the same time, watching him go through all of that was very cringeworthy stuff. Like, he was stumbling on his words. You could tell he didn't know what to say. And at that point, it's like everything going through your mind that you're thinking about saying is the wrong thing to say. It's like everyone is just like all these people in the audience. It's mostly 85% women in the audience. Nothing you say then is going to be accepting towards any of them. In that case, it's like, what they did though, like bringing out Avon in front of him to basically sweep Rachel off her feet off the stage, and then him just like standing there like as the guy who's like just alone in the. It's like, I don't know, that kind of shit just kind of annoys me. I'm like, I didn't like him, no, but did he really deserve all of that? No, because honestly, yeah. If the roles were reversed, would they ever put a girl in that position if she cheated on a guy? No way.
I don't think so. I mean, that's a pretty fair. You know what? That's a pretty fair point. But you know what? My bigger question of this whole thing is, why would he let them film the apology? Why would he come back for the finale? Like, why? Like, how they cannot be paying him that much money to come and do that, right?
Because it's not real.
Like, exactly. Like he's an actor, right? Like, I swear to God, because I spent 2.5 hours racking my brain over like, why would any of this exist? Like, and again, I get it, it's a show, but like, why? And who did he call? Who was he calling? Who would he call?
Himself.
Who was he calling?
Like at that point, though, it's just like, hold your head up high. Like at that point, the better thing to say in his case would have been,
nothing.
Yeah, no.
Just take the L.
That would have been something, but also like, yes, if she needed an explanation, just be like, yes, I did kiss another girl. I have no emotions.
Why did he bring his journal?
Yeah, I know. I saw that too. That's like, yeah, I kissed another girl. I have no emotions for this girl, but I still want to be.
January 11th, you sent me this mean text and I felt bad. It's like, oh my God, forget it.
Like, at least, like, if you said that, like, yeah, I didn't have any emotions for this other girl that I kissed. I still want to be with you. At least then the ball's in Rachel's court. She could either forgive you and take you back or not. And if she doesn't, at least you can walk out with your held up high. Like, yeah.
That's stupid. It was stupid. It was just stupid. Like,
it's like
we're thinking about this more than he thought about it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, I know. It just kind of annoyed me though. I was like, I hated how all that went down.
Nothing. I mean, literally, like we said, the America's First Impression Rose thing with Zach was interesting. It was something different. My only question is, I know it was like Brianna, right, won it. Are
Mhm.
all of them actually contestants, or
That's what I
just
was thinking too. Like, are they just gone? Because that'd be annoying if like
like
you
are they were
signed
they
up
like
for
the
it.
final? Were they like the final four in? Was that the
Yeah,
play-in game
first
for the
four in, last
tournament?
four out.
Was that the play-in tournament like
Yeah.
game?
No, I think they're all going to be on the season.
So do I.
Did you
Yeah, I
notice
mean,
it?
like he meant the like because at the end of the day, like America picked his first impression rose. Like those,
Right. Yeah.
what if in his mind he liked one of the other four girls better? Like
Exactly.
you think
Sorry,
he was going to send them home? No way. There's no way.
tough break, bro.
They all had B and C names. I thought like was that a play on ABC?
Oh God, I hope not. I wouldn't put it past them, Brian, but I sure hope not.
Um,
Like you said in the beginning of the episode, though, Waleed, Bachelor in Paradise is back next week. 2 days a week. It's awesome. We love Paradise. If you've ever watched us in any of our iterations, like it is our top 3, 4 show, period. Like,
awesome.
especially Brian and I have been all over it. So looking forward to having Waleed definitely join us in on that coverage. You could definitely catch us for all that. Episodes will be dropping probably Monday and Tuesday nights, if not Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. We'll kind of see based off our episode cadence. Also, really subscribe. There is a ton of stuff starting in the next week besides Bachelor in Paradise. We have Survivor, the Real Love Boat. We have The Amazing Race. We have the Challenge documentary series that will lead into the new challenge season, Ride or Die, starting on October 12th. We also have The Mole starting, I believe, October 12th, as funny enough, Brian, on Netflix. There is and also, what else am I missing?
Mass Singer.
Mass Singer. And then there's another Netflix show dropping.
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind 3.
Yep.
It's dropping next month. So if there's anything reality TV related, we're covering it. An awesome fall for us, a very busy fall, but we do it because we love it and we do it because you guys love watching. So I'm glad we made it, guys. No one can say that we are not completionists for seasons. We finished all 12 weeks. I believe that added up to something like 2 hours for 10 of the weeks. 3 hours this week. We had about 25 hours this season we put into the Bachelorette. So
Woof.
thank you all for who followed along with us throughout this season. Like I said last week, check my rant to see, but we will be back. We'll be here. I will be in this chair and we will be here for Paradise. We will be here for the Bachelor and for everything else. For myself, Brian, Waleed, thank you. Peace.